Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki, known here as the One-Handed Bandit. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome to you as well. I know you haven't seen me in quite a while. I think about maybe 2 months now. And I had a family emergency. My son was shot in New York, and I was in New York for quite a while. We have been back for a little while, and I've just been here in mommy mode, taking care of him, doctor's appointments, things like that. And I'm just, ready to get back into my old routine with recording and bringing you all my makeup looks and how I apply my makeup. So this video is probably, I'm not gonna keep it long. I'm probably gonna make it pretty short. And I already began with my brows. I use my same brow products, the Benefit Ka-Brow in number 5, my Anastasia 12 brush, and I just cleaned up underneath with my P. Louise base. So while I was gone, I didn't purchase very much makeup. I mean, if I was home, I probably would have purchased more, but I just really wasn't into makeup, and that's pretty understandable because, all that I was going through, I wasn't concerned about myself. And actually, the whole time that I was in New York, I did not use any makeup. So, while I'm talking, I'm going to go ahead and begin my look. And I purchased this palette a little while before I left. So this is the Her Mannerisms Lucid Dream eyeshadow number 2. Now this is their third palette. The first one is a loose pigment palette. I have that one. And then the second one is a pressed palette, and similar to this one. But this one has gorgeous shades. And I'm just going to do a quick look with going in with my Morphe 504 brush. I'm going to use this first shade here. This one is called Serotonin, and it's more of a beige taupey color. And I'm actually going to prime with my P. Louise base because I did not prime and conceals my forehead. If you don't know, I have a scar on my forehead. Not that I'm ashamed of it, but when I do my looks, it looks more cohesive if I just go ahead and conceal it. So I've already done that. Now let's go in with that shade Serotonin. I haven't been too enthused with makeup lately, and maybe that's why I haven't been wearing very much of it. And let me just zoom you all in a little bit. So this shade Serotonin is pretty much gray. It's very similar to the primer I have on my eyes. So I may need to go in with another color. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this shade called Alpha Waves. And this is a brown, which is just a little bit deeper, the shade here. Let's see how that one. Yeah, that's much better. I'm going to use my Tarte Toasted palette. I'm going to go in with this shade called Warmth. This one here. And I'm using a MAC 224. And I'm just going to go on the outside of that dark black shade or grayish shade and blend that out. Palette because there was no transition shade in here for me from what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I cut my crease with my MAC Pro Longwear and NC42. And for my lid, I'm probably going to use 2 shades from this Lucid Dreams palette. So I'm going to start with this first shade up here called Awake. And then I'm going to use this shade here at the bottom called Siesta. Gel liner in Jet. It looks like this. It's a little pot. And I'm going back in the Tarte Toasted palette. And to highlight my brow, I'm going to use the shade Sunset. And that is this shade here at the top. So I recently visited the Makeup Shack. They have a location here in my city, and I stopped by there and picked up a few things. I did pick up their brand of lashes, and they are synthetic. And these are in the style Kalani. And I actually like these lashes. They're very wispy, and I do like my lashes to be wispy. And I'm also trying a new lash glue by Kiss, the clear one. So this is the lash glue that I am using. And it has aloe in it, so I'm hoping it helps with my lashes. That is new to my channel. I haven't really played with it very much, but it is the Vision Cream Cover by Danessa Myricks, and I am in the shade N7. So I'm just going to do a couple pumps on my hand. So I just did 2 bumps. I think that's too much, but this is the amount. Conceal with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm using the shade Sand. Asha Buttercup. So I'm just warming up my skin with my CoverGirl bronzer in Ebony. I'm going to use my Juvia's Place blush in Bella, this one. And I'm going to set the rest of my face with my NYX No Filter in Deep Golden. I'm using my Gerard Cosmetics highlighter in Lucy. I'm going to add some of the Lucy highlighter in my inner tear duct. Or I may just go in with that shade in the Tarte. I'm going to set my face and come back. And this is the Gerard Cosmetics Setting Spray in Coconut. And that is it. That is my final look using some of the new products that I purchased while I was away. Some things I did purchase before I left. My lips, I use the Crayon Case liquid lipstick in the shade Graveyard. And that is it. That is my final look on my first video back since my little hiatus. I hope that you all enjoy and that you subscribe. Also, click the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload videos. And I am happy to be back to create more content for you, and I hope to see you in my next video.